that's nice. I like that. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I think tomorrow we're going to try to take the Prius to another car show. I'm going to be here by myself for this one. And the Prius, I think, needs a battery. So we're going to try to get a battery for it today and put it in. It starts fine when it's cold. When it's warm, it kind of cranks hard. And I know that battery I have in, it's a pretty old one, and I've actually brought that battery back from being completely dead. So maybe there's something wrong with that battery. So we're going to try that. We're going to take it out and go get another one in here today. We'll see how it cranks here. Yeah, if you hear how it kind of struggles, so hopefully that'll fix our issue. Oh, she sounds good. I need a bigger garage. That's cutouts closed. Let's open them up. Right here, my favorite button of the whole car. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. What do you think, Weston? Is it too loud for you? Pulled out of the Prius here. We're gonna throw it in the Mustang. We're gonna take this to town today, I think. Go get a new battery. Yeah, that'll do. Pumps. Oh yeah. Like a champ. Okay, we've made it back. Let's grab this out of here. We're balling on this one here. Off to my red top. Wasn't cheap. Right there, $270 after my core charge and a $5 coupon I had. Dang it. Well, hopefully this works. Since I have this out, I'll show you. The original Prius battery, 12-volt battery, actually sat down inside here in this little compartment. It's a real small battery because on the Prius, all it does is control the accessories, and that's it. So I built that little mounting bracket on top of it because there's no way I could fit a full-size battery down inside here. So now this is where I mount it. I have a little mount here, and then I have a battery hold down that goes into that hole and holds it in there. And actually, this Optima is just a little bit shorter than the other one I had. So actually that'll make it fit even better because it actually stuck up out of the floor, which I'm still not, I don't think it's still going to be under the floor, but it's going to be easier to get in and out because it was kind of tough because it was too tall. The old battery, you know, was that much longer when I built this mount, but it's a little loose now. But all I gotta do is get my hold down right here, and then it'll be tight again. But actually, that's nicer. It's probably even lighter too. Maybe a little weight savings. I don't think it's gonna be under the floor, but it's gotta be better than the other one I had. So there it is. Yeah, it's still not under the floor. But, you know, I had to cut this carpet out before from my old one and see how much shorter that is. It makes it a lot easier to put the ground on. Before I was always like real tight against this. Okay, it's in. Let's give her a start. Still a little hesitation in it. Let's go take it for a little test drive. Gives me an excuse to drive it. New battery warrants a test drive. Way nicer driving this than that old 67 straight 6 carbureted Mustang. It's nice to have some power. Okay, let me explain what I found here. Maybe my battery wasn't bad. I just got a real nice battery for no reason. So I noticed on my gauge, I would only show about 12, maybe a smidge over 12 volts running. I think I should be seeing like 14. So I thought, well, you know what? Let's check the alternator. So I took power at the alternator, right at the back terminal. I had 13.8, 13.9 right around there. I was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I went back to the battery, and I had only about 12.4-ish. So almost like a volt and a half lower than what I had at my alternator. So then I came around, and I'll get a different angle here once I get up on the lift again. My alternator wire comes over, and it conjoins down here at the starter. I was looking at that. Well, I could see where my wire looks like it got melted a little bit for some reason. I took voltage at my starter terminal and I only have that 12.3, 12.4-ish. And then I was able to take voltage right behind my spade connector for the wire that goes to the alternator, and I have 13.6 or so. So I think right there's my problem. I need to get that apart, and I need to fix that connector. I'm pretty sure I'm losing my voltage right there. So it's pretty hot to work on. We'll see. Maybe we can do it. I need to get this done because I got to go to work tonight. And then tomorrow we're taking this to a car show again. So we'll see if I get this. I'll get the battery done, and then see if I can reach my hand up there and not get burnt by the exhaust and stuff. Right there. I don't like the way that looks. I think that's my issue. Yeah, I think that would do it. Stuff got like real brittle. So we're gonna back together another spade connector, and I think I'm gonna try to wrap this with some heat stuff. Okay, we got her hooked up. Let's see here, battery. That's better. 13.7. Yeah, we were showing like 12.4 before that. And we can see on the volt gauge, that looks better. Before we were down here around the 12 mark. All right, guys, we're ready to roll out to the car show. Getting everything loaded up here. We're good to go. Oh, forgot my chair in the garage. All right, got the chair now. And it's always a good thing to have with you. Never know. That new battery looking good? Hi guys, thanks for watching. Tune in for the next one. Oh, and if someone has ideas what I need to do with this, let me know. I'd like to do something with it. I just don't know what to do.